Learners, Jiva test questions. 1. When attempting to overtake a vehicle B may cross the center line. 2. When jab the door of the vehicle to get out, first open it slightly while checking the safety to the rear and ensure safety before fully opening the door. 3. The driver must jabber a safe distance between his or her vehicle and the vehicle ahead, taking the weather, road and tire conditions and the weight of the cargo loaded into account so as not to collide with the vehicle ahead if it stops suddenly. 4. The signal to be given when moving into traffic after parking at the left edge of the road is the same as that given when intending to move into the lane to the right while jabber straight. 5. When passing through a railway crossing, it is jiva for a driver not to shift gears and proceed straight through the crossing in the gear used when starting the vehicle. 6. When the hand signal shown in the figure is made, the traffic proceeding in direction must stop at the designated position. However, the traffic proceeding in jiva B may go ahead. 7. Passing too close to or cutting in front of a regular vehicle that is displaying a sign indicating a novice driver, jiva driver, learner driver, or physically disabled driver is in principle prohibited. 8. When a traffic signal jabber green but the vehicle ahead does not move, a driver may sound the horn so as to warn the driver of the vehicle ahead to start. 9. When passing a vehicle stopped on the road, a driver must ensure safety, slow down or maintain enough space between his or her vehicle and the stopped vehicle and anticipate that a door of the jiva may suddenly open. 10. On a road where there are no vehicular lanes, jabber, auto vans may proceed anywhere to the left of the center line of the road. 11. Pavement marking shown in the figure indicates that there is a jabber on the road ahead. 12. When being overtaken by the vehicle behind, it is safe not to increase speed and give way until the vehicle completes overtaking. Jabber of the type of that vehicle. 13. On a road where the road and the sidewalks are not separated, vehicles must slow down when jiva near a pedestrian. Where there are warning signs is jiva in the figures, a vehicle must proceed while sounding the horn. 15. If the brake pedal is jabber several times, the brake lamps flash, which serves as a signal to drivers behind. As a result, it can help disappointment of jabber and accident. 16. On a road with two lanes in each direction, all jiva of vehicles must proceed in the left lane and keep the right lane free for vehicles overtaking or executing a right turn. Jiva, the three keys to driving are identification, judgment, and execution among them. Execution is especially important and deeply jabber to the causes of an accident. 13. On a road where there is a jabber sign is shown in the figure, auto vans and mopeds may proceed at a speed of 50 km per hour. Jiva, where there is a traffic sign is shown in the figure, vehicles must stop immediately before the sign and check for safety. 20. Jabber may execute a right turn for a vehicular lane where there is a pavement marking as shown in the figure. 31. The driver must carry his or her jabber license while driving a vehicle so as to be able to present it at any time. 22. When overtaking a vehicle proceeding near the center line or executing a right turn, vehicles must pass on the right side of that jiva. 23. When there is a streetcar stop where there is no safety zone, a jiva must stop behind the streetcar until all the passengers finish getting on and off or finish crossing the road. 24. Vehicles do not have to stop immediately before crossing jabber or side streets if no pedestrians are present. 25. The driver must not drive a vehicle jabber that everyone on the road behaves perfectly. Rather, he or she must always anticipate the jabber of danger. 26. The traffic jabber is shown in the figure. Auto vans and mopeds may execute a right turn. 27. When making a right turn at an intersection as shown in the figure, a moped must jiva straight ahead from point to point B, turn to the right and proceed straight ahead when traffic signal off. zīber 5 green. On the 8th, the designated maximum speed on general roads is 60 km per hour for regular passenger vehicles, or GB per hour for regular trucks. 49. Road where there is a traffic sign is shown in the figure is closed to large size trucks, specified GB trucks, and special heavy equipment. 30. Driver's licenses are classified into three types: the first class license, the second class license, and the moped zīber. 31. At a place other than an intersection and where there is no pedestrian crossing, bicycle crossing, or railway freedom, zīber must stop 3 meters before a police officer or traffic warden who is giving a stop signal. 32. A Java downward slope is suitable for overtaking because it is easy to accelerate. 33. When executing a right turn an intersection where there is a pavement marking as Java in the figure, automobiles must slow down and proceed following the arrows. 34. When moving into traffic on the edge of the road, it is not particularly necessary to zīber if the driver makes sure there are no vehicles approaching from the rear. 35. While driving, it is good for a driver to take a relaxed posture looking straight zīber and leaning lightly against the back of the zīber. 36. When changing the vehicle movements during driving, a driver must signal and continue signaling until the zīber is ointment. 37. Any type of vehicle must not jabber on a road where there is a traffic sign is shown in the figure. 38. When a driver approaches a pedestrian crossing and is not sure whether or not there are pedestrians crossing, he or she must reduce speed enough to be able to stop before zīber the pedestrian crossing. 39. If one drive without carrying a driver's license, it is regarded as zīber without a valid license, even if he or she is licensed. 40. When there is a flashing yellow traffic light ahead, vehicles must slow down in zīber. 41. In the situation shown in the figure, the vehicle must slow down at the point zīber by A. 42. When jabber an intersection that has no traffic signals and the two streets are the same width, a vehicle must not obstruct the progress of a vehicle approaching from the right. 43. When giving way to an emergency vehicle, a zīber must move to the left side of the road even when proceeding on a one-way road. 44. Reversing is also prohibited where there is either or both the two traffic jabbers shown in the figure. 45. The driver may select any type of jabber for driving as long as he or she is not naked. 46. Even when jabber on a road where vehicular lanes are designated by a yellow line, a vehicle may cross the line and change lanes so as to execute a left or right turn. 47. A vehicle must not execute a left or right turn in intersection where there is a jabber sign as shown in the figure. 48. Overtaking the vehicle ahead when that vehicle is attempting to overtake another jabber is double overtaking. This type of zīber is prohibited because it is dangerous. 49. The driver needs to check the safety of the rear not only by using the jabber mirror, but in some cases also by checking the side where there may be danger directly with his or her eyes. 50. The disappointment jabber shown in the figure indicates that there is an intersection ahead.